discussing historical issues related to higher education, specifically minorities holding leadership positions in higher education. If you take a look at colleges and universities in the U.S., we have HBCUs, ANAPESIs, community colleges, and PWIs. Outside of HBCUs and ANAPESIs, there is literally little to no diversity. Just look at PWIs. Look at the name. Predominantly white institution. Little to no diversity at schools like this. You see, Time Magazine, just for an example, published an article of the top 10 U.S. college presidents and universities in the United States. Out of these 10, 2 of them were minorities. First one being Juliet Garcia. You see, Juliet Garcia is the first female Hispanic to lead a U.S. college or university, and she is the president of the University of Texas at Brownsville. She's been doing this for over 18 years. And what's so unique about this college is that if you look at the location, it is literally blocks away from the U.S. and Mexico border. Now, the other minority that was on this list is an African-American male, and his name is Freeman Hrabowski. Now, Freeman Hrabowski is the president of the University of Maryland at Baltimore County. The University of Maryland at Baltimore County really has a reputation for steering African-American students towards science and engineering. And what's so important about this is that he saw within these fields of science and engineering, there were little to no diversity of minorities. And so that's what he really pushes on while he's the president there, is making sure that he fills in these positions so these students can go on to do great things and set an example for future generations. There was also an article that was published, and this article was between 1986 and 2012, and it was by the American Council on Education. The article was called The American College President. And what was really important about this is how it showed how little to nothing has changed between these leadership positions in the roles of higher education. Let's get a college president in 1986, and let's get a college president in the present day 2016, and I can guarantee you that nothing has changed between these two males. Both of them would be male, both of them would be white, and both of them would have doctorates in education. We need to fill these positions now at a young age, that way they can set an example for future generations to go. That way these positions will be seen by other minorities and people can see the diversity within their community. Thank you.